Hey everyone, it is Karynjean. Welcome back to the channel, and to all my new subscribers, welcome. So happy to have you here. A couple things you see before you. These are two of the journals from our Are They Done Yet series that, I don't know, it was a very long day for me yesterday with doctor's appointments. Very long day. And I got home at 2:30 and I went to bed. 2:30, 3:30? I don't know. I was out the door at 6:30, got home 8 hours later. So whatever time that is. Yes. So before we go to the boho journal, because something still needs to be done with that. And I did have a couple of ideas, and Kathy had an idea. This is bothering me. And it's bothering me not because of the color, it's a great match, but because of the shabbiness of it. This is not a shabby chic journal. This is not a shabby journal. This is a little bit, a little bit more than that. So I have this ribbon. It is ribbon. It's not wired, but as you can see, maybe you can see, it's stiff. See how it kept that fold. So what I'm going to move this aside. We'll figure out something to do with that some other time. And I'm going to, this is an awfully big piece of it. Now we could do the same thing. I think I'm just going to knot it. And I'm thinking about this. The reason, and I'm going to pull over the other two journals so we can take a look to see why I'm doing this with this one, because I only, the only other journal I have a closure on is the autumn journal. So something like that. See, it just gives it a little bit higher class, right? A little bit higher class. Okay, so I said I was going to pull the others over. Here they are. Here they are. Winter, spring. No, spring, summer, autumn, winter. There they go. Now, spring, this one has that closure, right? This one has this closure because this one was really, this one is staying closed. These two are not as chunky monkeys. It's so pretty. So this is the spring one, which is all purples and lavender, right? Let's take a look. A little tuck spot there. Where are we? It's pretty card, pocket, some soft edging. A little spot there. Lavender. This is Italian wrapping paper. I have this from, and I have a lavender kit or something. I don't know. See, lavender pocket, journaling card. This is just a little, these little paper clips. These tiny little paper clips. See? I just kept it together because it's, cute little journaling spot. And I used one of these little tiny things. Tiny, teeny, tiny. Cluster. This is a pretty belly band. Little card there. And here is an envelope that I cut out the hole to put that there to give it some, just a little something. So this here, which is beautiful, love the purples. Here we have a pocket, big piece of sheet music, envelope, journaling card there, and pocket behind it. And here is this. This is, again, just taken from this piece of paper. I just cut it to make it look like a file folder. And I have, again, another one of these tiny little things just to keep it closed, just in case. A little file folder. Again, pocket there. Same thing here. No, that's just a little journaling card with just a little tuck spot there. The clusters here are just a sprig of lavender from the Italian paper, some purple, and just some, a little bit of a ribbon, a circle to anchor it, and a piece of lavender. So, and here's another sheet music, piece of sheet music, envelope. Just get you in there with the pocket behind it. There. Nice pocket there. Here. Again, this is just like the other one. A little there. So this is, and here's this one. And this one has this inside of it. Just a little journalette, right? Because I just trying not to have all the scraps that we have. And here again, belly band. And then back here, see Lavender Fairy journaling card back there. Corner tuck here. So that is spring, purple. Summer is blue hydrangea, right? Blue hydrangea. From this pack, and this is a 6x6 paper pad, and it's very thick cardstock. So, and this here has a lot of danglies, right? Double pocket here, flip open, have a little pocket here, a little specimen card here. Is this a pocket? No, it's just a decoration. So, tuck spot there, get you out of the way. A couple pockets there. Here, the same thing, but with a photo this time of hydrangeas, which was taken, I think, when I was up in Cape Cod. I don't know. I don't remember. Here's a wallpaper flip up, a cluster of flowers with, and this is a little bag you can use, right? And here we have her. Just there, just being pretty there, leaning. Opinion. She's leaning on her opinions. Little corner tuck there. Here is this lovely picture. It's a lovely picture. And just some, you know, our whole flip-flappity pocket thing going on there. What do I spy there? A wax seal. And this is a large envelope that's just going over the side of the page. So it has a tuck spot in the back for a journaling card. It has space there, because this is hydrangeas as well. And this is a napkin, and there. And again, more hydrangea journaling cards. We have a little side tuck here. This flips out, and it's a pocket that has a journaling card stuck in it. There we go. Journaling card stuck in it with our homemade whale tail tab up there. Okay. Another vellum and crochet doily. I had a round crochet doilies. I didn't hand crochet them, put them at the store, round. Sewed it down onto a piece of vellum and then cut it into quarters to make them corner tucks. This is a Katie Daisy piece right here. So, yep. And here again, same thing. We have the pocket. Is this one flipping up or not? Nope. We just have a double pocket here. The other one flipped out. This one actually wraps around the page for double two pockets. This here, Katie Daisy again. And here, our guy leaning up against a cup of tea. Just a tiny little pad there. So this is summer. This is summer. Again, there's just a few pages of paper, hydrangeas in the tuck. Just a cute little matchbook. Let's see if I can get it open. With teeny tiny little paper, just a little matchbook paper pad, which are fun and easy to make, and you can stick them in your purse or your pocket or whatever. Very pretty envelope here. Now, I really like the way this came out, of course. Just to journal or collage on, and it's a pocket here. I'm questioning myself as to why I did that. I must have cut the envelope open because, I don't know. I don't remember. And here, this should be a little flip out, right? Yep, a little flip down Psych Your Mind. It's a Psych Your Mind little, and of course a pocket in the back. There we go. It's a Psych Your Mind, whatever. And our library card. This is also a pocket in the back, but the library card's too wide for that. Library card in the pocket. So that's why these are staying closed just fine. Not all journals need closures, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Our autumn journal, you can see it's a chunky monkey. It's Poochin. It's Poochin. So that's our autumn journal. And then, oh, maybe I should cut that down. Let me see what's going on there. What's going on here? Or not. I'll use it as a bookmark. There, have it coming off the top. Or here, there. Use it as a bookmark that way. Okay. Whoever gets a journal can cut it down if they want. And then our winter journals. So there are the Vivaldi Four Seasons journals. I do need to put them up in the Etsy shop. I have no idea as to how I'm going to price them individually. And then, of course, if you buy the whole series, there'll be some kind of discount. Yeah, there'll be some kind of discount. But anyway, all right, I'm going to put these back aside. And now this. Oh my goodness. And Kathy had the suggestion of putting this on this journal, which I did think about, except the color is, wait a minute, I need to get rid of this. The color is a cranberry. The colors don't match. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that the colors are not matching. It's this earring here. Let's get the darn thing off. Come on, come off. I don't want to have to. I'll cut you off if I have to. I'd rather not have to cut you off. Just cut off the darn thing, Karynjean. Just cut it off. Why are you not cutting? Ooh. Because your blade is been through the wars. Okay, use this one. There we go. Where'd it go? There it is. And that is, bear with me just a second, friends. The reason why I was trying to convince it to come off on its own accord is because I did not want, let me squish it down, a pointy. I didn't want a pointy thing. All right. Okay. So the thing here is that, it's kind of pooched out in the back. It's not going to lay flat. It's not going to lay, one thing is it's not going to lay flat. And the other thing is, the style and colors I'm not keen on for this journal. Now, over here in a small box of tricks, I have a much larger box of tricks. I have this, which is flat. That I can certainly put on the cover here. And we could also pull out maybe a Tim Holtz person and to stick them on there as well, right? We could do that. We're not going to stick it here because it's the relation, the size and stuff. Now, I also have this, this is, I don't know what they call this. I had it on the back of my phone to kind of give my fingers a break when I'm holding my phone. Except it was hurting my finger, so I had to change it out for a pop socket, which is much easier on my hands. But anyway, so here we go. So we can put that there if we so desire. It's a flower, it's a silver, it's a shiny, you know, maybe. Then we have this. We could hang this here. if we want. And these things I got on, well, not that I got, but this is clearance, Joann's clearance. These here, I have 2 of each. These are Tim Holtz things, and I got them on clearance too. Now, they, the male must be here. The dog's going a little whiny. These, they might be too dark, right? They might be too dark. This one, perhaps because of the pearls. So maybe this one. Maybe this one hanging on the end. Or maybe this one. This thing does, you know, because it goes on the back of your phone, so this does turn. I don't know if you're seeing that. It turns all around. And we can dangle something from this. We can dangle something from this if we so desire. And then we could put something like this here. Now let me go into, let me go get my thing of all my old broken jewelry. Now this thing might not be pretty, right? I got it at Harbor Freight, and it was not expensive at all. So if you're looking for less expensive storage solutions, like as opposed to the fancy ones that are made specifically for the crafting world, which are expensive, go to your local hardware store or Harbor Freight, where they have all these things. I need to turn around. I have it on here wrong. For tools and screws and nails and stuff like that. So, now, of course, we have these resin flowers. So isn't that pretty? So if we do something, let me see if this book will stay here. If we do something like this, and then we could do danglies. No, maybe not. Oof. Let's put that aside. This is not broken jewelry. These are just charms and stuff that I would buy, you know, in the packs at Joann's or Michael's for people who are making jewelry. But those might have some things there. I have all my different kinds of the Tree of Life, right? I call it the Tree of Life. It's a tree. I refer to it as the Tree of Life because that's what I refer to it as. And then I have all these beautiful stars, which are the North Stars, you know, in my head. Here's hearts. These are half moons, little things. So here we go. Here's some of the old broken jewelry. Ugh. Like these are huge. Now this would be something for a journal to use as a closure, because see how it comes out here. It's not laying flat, so you can put this down and have something wrap around it. I think that would be lovely for something like that. This is just another piece of home deck trim. We have this here, which is the last piece of this necklace that I was cutting apart and using all over the place. Again, it might be too dark. Let's see. I don't even know. Let's take a look. See, because it still has the lobster claw clasp on it. I don't know. Ow. I don't know if I can get it. No, this thing is too... I'd have to... There it goes. I was going to say I would have to bend it. That looks silly. The black doesn't go with the silver, in my opinion. Now let's see if I can get the darn thing off. Cut my fingernails yesterday because they were driving me crazy. There we go. Ow. Okay. So, like that's an old clip-on earring, which, let's see, which actually can be used to clip something into the book, but it wouldn't stay. So we would have to take the back of it off and use that. So there are options. Let's see what else I have in here. Ugh. These are not broken down jewelry, old jewelry. There's this clearance, $1.97, but something like that. Something like that could be used. The turquoise, this is old jewelry. I bought this at a thrift store when I was in Cape Cod and spent too much money on it, I will tell you that. Some of those Cape Cod thrift stores are, you see, turquoise collar. Some of those Cape Cod thrift stores are very expensive. It's missing a piece right there. But yeah, so there's that. I don't know if it's missing other pieces. I see hooks here. But I don't know if it's missing other pieces or not. It doesn't look like it's missing other pieces. But so this, yeah, to take apart and use as needed for the turquoise. And I think, no. There. I think this stuff on the other side here is more like the wires and the chains and stuff. Here is an old pin, right? We would take the backing off of that, and then that would lay flat. It's probably what I should do is I should take the backing off of some of these things. Here is an old pin. I already took the backing off of it. But, and then these are not old. These are new. They just came in, you know, something else. So, but again, I don't know if it's too dark or what. Let me see if I can get the backing off of this pin. Break it, don't break it, don't break it. There we go. There. There. Okay, so there's that option. Yeah, and the rest of that is just more like the hardware, the wires and stuff like that. So these are some of the options we have. Again, and we can do this with some ribbons. We have some sari silk here. Just some colorful ribbons dangling there to make things a little fun. We can do that. Why don't we do that? And all right, let's do that first. I'm going to use some, if I can get it off my fingers, Fabrifix, and hopefully, and I am glomping it on there because I had to throw cornstarch on the back of this thing because I was having issues with it. So, and as you know, cornstarch dries out the, there. So, we'll put that there. Ugh. I don't know. At the moment, I am leaning towards this. Truth be told, this is what I'm leaning towards at the moment. That on the cover with this down in the right corner. That's what I'm leaning towards. But while we're deciding that, let's check this. Oh, gosh. Yep, that's good and down. Let's just let's see how long are we talking about here? 6, 12 inches. 12 inches or thereabout for some ribbons. But does it need something else? These are all ribbons. Let's see what we got. There. hold on just a second. I need to pull this one longer there. Just so that I have something to, oh, I should probably be gluing this down. Going the wrong way, I think. Come down here, please. Oof. There. There. And bring this one, where's the other end? Forward here. There. Let's see what we can do. One. Oof. Issues. We have issues. What? We have issues. We should, wait a minute, tie it, knot it on the other side. Knot it on the behind side. Okay, knot it on the behind side. Come out wherever you are. Wrap it twice. The ribbon out of my way. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Ugh. Don't know if that did what I wanted it to do, but anyway, let's try this. And then we have it here where we can, do we need to put another knot in it? Landscapers, the dog's gonna go crazy in half a minute. Okay, and then if we do our fancy little, haha, not so fancy little, if I can get the dang, there. Oh, bow. Did I not give that other one enough of a tail? This needs to be knotted. I don't know if I gave that other one enough of a tail. Or instead, not even doing a bow. Let's just not do a bow. And let's just do another knot. And then, here we go. Knot this here, somewhere down here at the end. Oh, excuse me. Knot this somewhere down here at the end, like so. And then cut that off. These will probably have to be trimmed down. Now this one here, we can dangle something from it. Okay. We can dangle something from it, and oh gosh golly, what do we want to dangle from it? We can dangle something fancy. No, we're not dangling anything like that. We can dangle something like that from it. No, it's going to clash with that. We can dangle one of those. Oh. Flowers. Okay. And what color flower should we dangle from it? This pretty blue? I'm thinking this pretty blue, actually. See how this is all coming undone. Okay, so we have this pretty blue. And we do one. It's coming all undone. It is. Two. Pull it through. You stay there. And I don't know if we could just knot that like that. There. And hopefully that won't come undone. Okay, I'm going to give it a haircut. Oops. There. Oh, Miss Yellow, Mr. Yellow. There. There. So now we have some spine jewelry. Not really jewelry, just spine danglies, right? Okay. And back to the front. Okay, we're going to use 1 inch, let's see, 1 inch, see if this is going to do it. Yes, because a 1.5 inch is going to be too big. 1.5 inch is what I normally use, right? Normally, let's just see, a 1.5 inch. You're going to see it. I don't want to see it. I just want to see the bling on its own. I don't want to see it grounded onto anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out, I don't know. I need it sturdy is what I'm saying. So I cut out 4. Now where's this? This one I am going to, we're going to put right there. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've decided to do. Now, tiny little brads. Brads. Okay, my friends, well, obviously doing a bit of a voiceover here because there has been a lot of editing and a lot of trial and error with this. What I've done here, I'm explaining how I got the word journal down there. I used a 2-inch circle punch. I had to folded it in half, had to trim off the sides a little bit, and then I lightly put it in the frame there, penciled around it so I could see where the area was that I needed to stamp the word journal. I have 3 separate alphabet stamps, and so again, there was trial and error in using those. On the sides of that frame, you can see those tiny little flower brads. I put them in there. I just glued the 3 sides of that down with some Fabrifix. On the bottom right hand of the screen, you can see where I used one of those pieces of bling or whatever. I did cut out 4 1-inch circles out of blue cardstock and glued them together because I was unable to cut away the things on the back. I don't know what you call them. So I actually had to sew it down onto some cardstock in order to glue it down onto the top of the book. And right now I'm just working on my glaze pens because of the harsh whiteness, the plain whiteness of the journal tab, I think needs a little bit of decoration. So I'm just going to do some doodling on that. And then this journal is going to be done. So thank you so much for spending your time with me and putting up with me and all my shenanigans and my tomfoolery, as Sharon McMahon would say. And I hope that you've enjoyed this process and that you stick around for some more videos. This is Karynjean. Let your imagination take you to marvelous places. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.